At Adelaide West, we are constantly discussing pain. We find it quite intriguing, and we make it our mission to kind of really understand what's going on and why you're getting pain. And part of that, we often discuss, sometimes people get pain without tissue damage and sometimes people get pain with tissue damage, and sometimes it's hard to tell what's what. But there's some really amazing pain stories out there, and we're making a bit of a series where we're giving you some really classic examples, and I've got a really good example of when I had quite severe tissue damage, but initially no pain at all. I was playing a basketball game, and it was a crappy basketball game, and this girl grabbed my thumb and she twisted it. Now, I had chronically sprained thumbs. I always had pain in my thumbs from various knocks to the ball. And this one time she grabbed my thumb and I went, oh, I've sprained my thumb again. So I did feel something, but then I kept playing and I was running down the court and I had the ball, I was dribbling the ball, and for some reason something didn't seem right. And I looked down and my thumb on my other hand was sticking out at right angles, so it was sticking right out that way. I went, oh, that's not great, and I grabbed it and I pulled it back in as an instant response, and that's when I felt the pain. There was that initial impact of something has happened when it actually came out, and then I ignored it, and there was really no sensation that came from it until I looked at it. Now that's a really good example of where there was quite a lot of tissue damage. And I know that there was a lot of tissue damage because my thumb was completely black for about 4 weeks afterwards. But it wasn't that initial pain response, because at that point in time, my brain decided that no, I still needed to chase after the ball, and that my thumb wasn't really important. So there's hundreds and hundreds of examples out there of amazing pain stories, both on the side of no tissue damage and on the side of severe tissue damage. And we're kind of interested to hear what yours are. It's really cool if you can identify things that have happened in your life where there's been huge amounts of damage and no pain. So click underneath and write a little note for us about something that you might have experienced, or even better yet, Russell would be so send us a video. Cheers.